Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the tips and tricks I learned while I was online dating. So let's get to it. Like organic dating, online dating can take a serious toll on your self-esteem and your mental health. While I was online dating and I was swiping through guys, I would think, I'm not pretty enough for this person. I don't make the right amount of money. I'm not in the right career. I'm not thin enough for this person. All of that awful stuff. And if you're thinking that, I would really suggest maybe taking a step back from dating and getting your mental health in a good place. Take a deep breath and think about all of the amazing attributes you do have. You do bring something to the table of life. You were fearfully and wonderfully made for a purpose. God makes no mistakes, and the right people who come along will make you believe that. So just keep the faith and realize that you are enough of a human being. Why are you downloading a dating app? Are you looking for a hookup? Are you looking for a relationship? What are your intentions? I know I put something to the effect of, I'm looking for something long-lasting on my profile. It meant that even if I started this relationship and it didn't lead to marriage, it meant that I wanted something meaningful. So it always pays to be honest in a respectful way. When someone's profile was blank, it automatically told me, 1, they didn't care to be there, 2, they're lazy, and 3, they were a fake account. You don't need to type your entire life story. All you need is to fill out the basic specifications and introduce yourself. Say why you're there. And if there are questions to answer them honestly, please. So I ran into this phenomenon when I was online dating where guys would take a picture kind of lying down in bed with the headboard in the background and their camera was smudged. In the same respect, I even noticed like some girls I know, while they were online dating, they would take a picture from up high. So it would hide this, but show this. In all honesty, the headboard angles and the high above airplane angles are not cute. And if you have those on your profile, I highly suggest take them down. So I highly suggest adding clear, crisp photos of yourself doing things that you enjoy doing. So post a picture of you doing a hobby. You like to go hiking? Post pictures of you on a mountaintop somewhere. Other people who like hiking will find you and think you interesting and will probably start up a conversation with you about where you've been. It's a great way to find a match. So please put nice, wonderful photos of you doing things that you love because that's when you're happiest. So there's that. If someone online is making you feel uncomfortable, don't talk to them anymore. If you decide to meet somebody and you feel uncomfortable and you feel like you are in potential danger, please leave any way possible. You are not obligated to make yourself uncomfortable or put yourself in danger for someone you met online. Unfortunately, not everyone is trustworthy or has your best interest at heart. So please use your head and be discerning of the people you meet online. Meet in a public place. Your first meeting needs to be in a public place, whether it's a coffee shop, a mall, or a restaurant. It needs to be in public. You need to be meeting in public with this person until you feel comfortable enough to be in private with them. My husband and I didn't go to each other's apartments until we were in a full-blown relationship and we were comfortable with each other and we wanted to expose each other to how we lived, essentially. I suggest going at your comfort level. If that person is overstepping that boundary that you have set, I highly suggest talking to them and having a serious conversation with them, or letting them go. Again, you are not obligated to make exceptions to your boundary line for someone you don't really know that much. Never give someone money that you have met online. I know of people who have given strangers that they have met online or even met once money, like a significant amount of money. Let's start with a scenario here. So let's say you met this person and they're awesome, and you decide to meet them in person, and you may have a date or two in person and all that fun stuff, and all of a sudden they disappear off the face of the planet. You don't hear from them. You think that they have moved on, ghosted you, whatever. So a month goes by, and all of a sudden you get this call from this really weird number that you have no idea who it is. You answer it, and it's them calling you from a different phone number, and they're giving you the spiel of, my phone is stolen and I'm using someone else's phone to call you and all this stuff. Can you send me a very specific amount of money to my bank account so I can get a new phone and get home? All that stuff. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Okay, let's think about this. Why would a stranger contact you? If you were put in that situation, who would you call? If I was put in that situation where I lost my phone or all of my money, I would call my parents. I would call my parents or a really good friend. I would not be calling someone I met twice. As I said in tip number 4, use your head. Go with your gut. Think to yourself, is this a good idea? No, it's not. If you feel that you are not meeting quality matches that fit your criteria, then maybe it's time to think about getting a premium subscription. I bit the bullet and bought a 6-month subscription to Match.com, and I felt like I had more quality matches that aligned with what I was looking for. So maybe set back a few dollars each month to try out a premium subscription. My husband and I were seconds away from deleting our apps, our profiles, essentially. He thought he would send just one more message, and boom, married a year later. If you feel that online dating is the only way for you to find the one, I suggest being very patient. Heck, if you're not online dating and you're out in the wild somewhere, actively dating, please be patient. You never know what you are going to stumble onto while you're waiting. That's it. That's all I got. 8 awesome tips on how to make online dating a success for you. I hope you had fun. I hope these were helpful. They were super, super helpful for me. And I would love a subscribe and a like and maybe some comments about how you made online dating work for you. And maybe some success stories. I would love to hear fellow online dating success stories. I would love to hear how it worked for you. So please put them in the comments. Put them in the comments and I'll respond. And I will leave you now to go to bed. I need to be up bright and early for my next video subject. Oh, I can't wait to get that to you next week. See you next time.